so amazing, right? It's just mesmerizing. It's this spectacular show coming back to Southern California where horses are the stars. For the first time, Cavalia is bringing the show to the big top. It's in Ventura County. Talented performers, we're talking about horses and humans, are back with Odesseyo, and it opens this weekend in Camarillo. The creator of Cavalia, Normand Latourelle, is here. I don't say that as pretty as you do with the French accent.
You did very good, actually.
So a lot of people describe this as Cirque du Soleil with horses, and that's pretty close because you're actually one of the founders of Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah, true. I'm one of the co-founders of Cirque du Soleil, and when I moved out of Cirque, I wanted to do something different. You know, we've seen a lot of Cirque shows, and one day I brought a horse to a show in Canada, and I just realized when he was there, he was stealing focus from performers. So I started to think about doing something nice and beautiful with them. It took me a long time because I really wanted to make sure that I bring animals on stage that are happy and you know, well behaved and so on and so forth. So we came out with Cavalia at first, that tour, and still touring for 15 years. And then we created Odesseyo, and this is the new version of Odesseyo, because the first Odesseyo that went to Burbank was a much smaller version.
Really?
Yeah, much
that was
different.
A huge production.
Oh, it was still smaller. You're going to see if you come to Camarillo. It's a much bigger production. And
you do this under a big white tent right off the 101 freeway. And this is a big production. As you said, it's a lot bigger. It's $30 million involved in putting this show on?
Yeah, that's what about it costs to putting it on. But touring is also very expensive because it's the biggest touring show in the world. But the reason why it's so big, because we have big actors.
Right.
And they are, you know, we have 65 horses. We have 50 artists that include acrobatic, flying people, musician, dancer, and rider and trainer. But most likely, we created a space that allowed the horse to run free. And it's about, the stage is about
huge.
Twice a hockey ring. It's very big. And there's a lot of layer. I like to call this show the first and only 6D show in the world.
6D.
You know, 6D shows. 3D is not enough. I added 3 more D. So the idea is there's a lot of layers, and the show is you know, it's called Odesseyo because it's a journey where horse and man go to discover the most beautiful natural landscape in the world. That have been said, I wanted to reproduce nature on stage. So when the show opened, we are in a forest, and then we discover a mountain, a real mountain that you haven't seen in Burbank, that peaks at almost 30 feet high. And behind the mountain, we have a huge screen where we project 3D image. At the end of the show, the stage gets filled with 40,000 gallons of recycled water, and it's a big splash. Obviously, this is just a feel-good show. It's fun. Even if it's very big, it's very moving, very touching. It's very dreamful, very romantic.
It's not just for people who like horses. This is really an escape show. You go there and you get lost in all the mysticism.
True. I was not a horse person.
You've never been on a horse, you told me.
I think Odesseyo is a unique and perfect marriage between the equestrian arts and the performing arts. It's a very modern show using a lot of top technology in the world. And when I created the show, I wanted to offer, as a touring show, to the audience the equivalent of what they can see, or even better than what they can see in Las Vegas. And I think we achieved that.
Yeah, and it's right off the 101 freeway in Ventura, Camarillo. Normand, thank you so much. All right, for more information about Odesseyo, just go to KCAL9.com, click Seen on TV. It really is spectacular. It's a great night out.
All right, Sandy, thanks so much.